the sticker wall. Mr. Burning Dinosaurs. Isn't that a cool sticker? Dinosaur riding on an Oliver tractor. And that's what I got so far. Another new one I got here, I got with the swimming pool parts. Can't get your hair entangled. Anyway, go check out Mr. Burning Dinosaurs channel. He's got some good stuff over there. So this is all the erosion mat that we put down, or actually I left it down here and the guys that run the camp went ahead and put it down. I didn't have time to get it done, but it's already got grass popping up through it. And they use staples, staple everything down, so I think this stuff might actually work. The grass, like I say, is coming back pretty quick. I hope it don't get too dry for it, but it's gonna work, I think, hopefully. Now we're just doing phase 2, or the second side, so hopefully this one will go better. I'm able to drive through and dump directly in the creek because it's not as wet. So anyway, a little better deal. Okay, I'm gonna try to save a trip. And the way I'm gonna try to do that is I'm gonna load my scraper on the trailer backwards. And I didn't bring my ramps, and I can't back that thing on that trailer, I'm telling you. I know there's probably some guys out there that'll say they can. I'd like to see them try it, but it could probably be done by somebody. It's just not me. So what I'm going to do is take my buckets off the trailer, leave them here, and I'm going to load it backwards. That way when I get home I can just get on the tractor and drive it off. I'll have to stick my ramps up under the... I've got some ramps I use when I haul the grader, so... But I'm pretty much done any scraper work out here, so the rest of this I'm going to finish up with backhoe. So this will just, you know, we'll just make this trip home with the tractor, and tomorrow I'll come back and finish up and take the backhoe home. You know, at least that's my plan. We'll get this thing chained to the backhoe, and we'll load that sucker up. I'm hoping. Better. Hopefully nothing falls now. When I set it up on that top deck, most likely I gotta get that tire around that pipe. Try not to tear up the case either. Alrighty, we're getting close here. I'll go ahead and try to scoot it to the front. Rails there, and when we pull her off of here, it ain't gonna be fun, is it? It's gonna be metal on metal there, or metal on wood, or something until we get it off the trailer. Yeah, to do that, I need some blocks under them wheels or something. I think it's gonna work. We're gonna make it work. To see what I did here, but whenever I started pulling dirt out of this area, it was all pretty high, and what I tried to do was skim off enough topsoil to put back in on top, and I'm finishing up. That's kind of what I'm doing now. I'm trying to get this back, and you can see there's a lot of Bermuda sprigs in this. It's really sandy and dusty right now, but if we get a little rain on it, it's going to take off pretty good, I think. But basically that's, and it's pretty hard to work this stuff down. What I did is I used my scraper yesterday before I pulled it home to pick up those piles, and then I kind of spread them out over there. But I'm just kind of going back over and knocking down some of the high spots that I left with the scraper. You can do pretty good finish work with the scraper, but it kind of has a tendency to ball up the grass a little bit. So, and grass likes to ball up in sand pretty badly. So, but I don't have a preparator like Brandon, Mr. Elite. So we'll get it close enough. I mean, this wasn't like a pristine, smooth golf course when I got here, so it's going to be probably as smooth as it was. Maybe a little bit better in places. So the folks I'm working for here, I mean, they're trying to save money, so they're not, you know, this is an expense that they shouldn't have to have. I mean, the flood, all the big heavy rains we got has caused this to happen. So it's kind of an unexpected deal. I don't know that you can get insurance to cover something like that. I don't know all the details on that, but I'm pretty sure that they're just having to basically take the cost of this and out of their budget. So I'm trying to save money. I'm trying to make it work out for them best way I can. I got it pretty much filled in yesterday. That goes free. I got it pretty much filled in yesterday before I loaded the scraper up, but I didn't flatten it out. I got to go down there today and do that. And I was kind of hoping to get the riprap in place first and then kind of shape up to it. Sometimes it's kind of hard to fix something in the middle of your project. You need to have it in there before you do the remainder of it. Taking this edge off a little bit here. Anyway, good stuff. This is the third day I've been out here, but yesterday I didn't get here till noon. I think I got out of here about 4 o'clock, so I figured it would be about a 3-day job, but it looks like I may be in under, you know, on hours. I'll be out here 3 days, but on the actual hours of working, you know, the time you figure moving equipment out here, it's going to be under 3 days, just a little bit. So turned out pretty good for a bid job. So you just don't know. I mean, it's kind of hard to look at something and say I can get dirt over here this easy, or I can, you know, kind of a challenge working around all their sidewalks. They got septic systems. They got places in here you can't drive anything. So, you know, it's I ended up moving about 100 yards, I think, near as I could figure on the first section I did. And what did I have? 35 loads. Probably about 75 yards, or maybe 80 yards on the second part I put in yesterday. So a pretty fair amount of dirt to move in a couple of days. After I got it filled in, this dirt is dry and sandy, and I'm telling you what, it would sure be nice to have some. I may see if I could get a water hose out here and put a sprinkler on this or something to kind of get it settled in a little better. It's just so dry right now. Okay, I got my rock out here. I'll try to shove it up under the bridge without tearing up the bridge. That's my goal anyway. down through the sidewalk. So I'd rather leave these ends up a little higher anyway. If I just keep pushing back in there, it should fill the hole up. Hopefully stop the erosion problem they've been having. Oh, kind of bumped it there a little bit. That's a pretty good size rock for what we're doing. I'm actually kind of glad it's got some fines, some smaller fines in it. I think it's going to work out pretty good. Like I say, I think it'll settle down a little bit once it's been there a while, maybe. Go around on the other side and try to pull some back the other way. And then in the middle down here, I'm going to try to back some of that in. I don't want to leave it up too high there, but I may have just about too much rock over here on this one. Leave a little rock on the outside of this, between that landscape mat, or that erosion mat, and the rock under the bridge there. I mean, ultimately they'd like to be able to mow this, but if we just leave some fines out here, they'll probably get covered in grass anyway. So as long as there's not any big ones sticking up, it should be all right, I think. It's hot today. I don't want to get out in there and overheat trying to shovel that stuff, so if I don't get it completely done today, I may have to come back. And of course I think their camp starts tomorrow, so I'm really hoping to be completely done and out of here today. So okay, here's the bridge. I got gravel stuffed up under it as far as I could, and you know, kind of leveled it out. That's that side of it. This side here, I wanted to kind of cover out over that erosion mat a little bit. Straighten that up a little bit there, but anyhow, I think that's going to work. This stuff works pretty good. It's got grass coming up through it, and they haven't seeded or anything out here, so I think it's going to work.